Hi students, I hope you are fine and healthy at your home. Now we'll start another video about mechanical properties of a fluid, which is our chapter number 10. We have earlier discussed about the kinetic energy, potential energy and the pressure energy. Now we'll see some definitions regarding this. So first we'll discuss about kinetic energy. As we study that the energy which is associated with a charged particle, which is known as a kinetic energy. But there is a different meaning. What we are getting from them? If the mass of a liquid flowing is m, then its kinetic energy is represented by Ke equal to 1 upon 2 mv square. That means the kinetic energy of a particle will related half mv square. If the volume of a liquid, if we are determining that V, then kinetic energy of unit volume will be half mv square upon V. That m upon V will be density, then kinetic energy of a volume of liquid will be half dV square. So that is our kinetic energy. Here also the same energy, but in a liquid it is following in different manner. So now we'll discuss about potential energy. What is potential energy? If a liquid of mass m is a high, then potential energy will be represented by mgh, then where g is acceleration due to gravity. So there the potential energy will be represented by mgh. Pressure energy, for the flow of liquid, pressure is applied with the result of pressure energy. Let the pressure P is applied on a liquid of cross section A. So the liquid flow through the distance x, then the pressure energy represented by P. So that is our energy. So continuously we will see that pressure energy will be equal to the total work done. Then what is the work done? Work is done by the force into the displacement. We understand that the formula of work done F into D. So then force will be that pressure into area will be what, and distance will be the distance. Then pressure into area into displacement will be PV. Then PV upon P, that be our pressure energy. So as that we can solve that derivation and the theoretically value we can determine by the pressure energy. Now we have a numerical, you can solve that a similar question you can try to solve. Here we are looking at a 50 kilogram girl wearing high heel shoe balance on a single heel. The heel is a circular with a diameter 1.0 centimeter. What will be the pressure exerted by the heel on the horizontal floor? Now we have to determine the pressure. So first we will apply the formula of pressure. Pressure equal to force upon area. So what is given? Mass of girl is 50 kilogram. Distance is given, 2r is 1. That means radius will be, diameter is 1. Then radius will be 0.5. We have to change in meter because here is centimeter. Then if we are changing in a meter, then 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Force will be gravitational force also related that. Then F equal to mg will be there. We will multiply force 50 into 9.8. Then we will get 490 Newton. Then we know pressure, force upon area, pressure equal to area. We know that circular, then pi r square, then 490 upon pi value is 3.14 and r value is 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 2. If we'll solve, then we'll get 6.24 into 10 to the power 6 Newton per meter. So this is pressure we can determine. You can solve the derivation and numerical like that and try to understand all the phenomena and collect all the information regarding these topics, mechanical properties and fluid. So thank you.